What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, hope you're all well. Today we're looking at Elrond on the daily time frame, trying to gauge this market for you guys. If you appreciate the videos that I'm making for you, especially in these times where I'm moving house, I don't have too much time. So I'm trying to fit this into my day for you guys, because obviously I know you guys need the TA, and of course I'm here for you guys. So yeah, so if you appreciate the content, then of course subscribe. We're trying to get the channel to 2k subscribers by the end of this month, and of course comment down below what you personally think is happening with Elrond next. And also I want to bring you guys attention to the fact that I might start actually live streaming during the day, maybe during the week, not on the weekends, but during the week around 3 to 6, somewhere around there. If you are interested in live streams where we'll actually cover all the coins that we cover on the YouTube on there, and of course take chart requests as well, I'm more than happy to do that in the live stream. And of course ask me any questions there. If you're interested in that, then leave a comment down below letting me know that you're interested in seeing a live stream. So I haven't changed anything on the chart since we last looked at it, but the 382 we know is the most significant key level. Look at the amount of support here. This is where that descending triangle was, which I gave you the target at. Oh, it's already there. I just moved that to the breakout, and you can see our target was met here. This is where we found support, and this is where we're finding support right now in this zone. Went a bit lower, of course. We did measure from this, was it from here to here? Yeah, and then we had the 1618, but it went down further to the two targets basically. And we've measured this impulse from here to here. If I just get rid of this quickly, and you can see we haven't really met the 382, so that's a bit alarming to me. You haven't really back tested the 12 or the 20 yet, although you are feeling them, and actually printed a doji at support and resistance, which basically means that there's indecision at the moment and you're actually inside of this box. So it basically means that you're consolidating through it, but then at the moment you actually have broken out. This is the daily time frame, so for me the decision will be made on the daily candle close. If we on the daily candle close, if we close back inside of this, we could continue to consolidate. What I'd personally like to see is a daily retest of that 20 EMA, wherever that may be. It might just be at this 382 level, but at the moment you have actually back tested these wicks, something that I did tell you guys when we did go up to here. I said that we would probably come back to these wicks. I was anticipating a bit lower to 170, this support, but at the moment you are holding these wicks, which I gave you. I said we would come in and around 170 to 185, and we came to around 182. So yeah, that's perfect. Now what we're doing, of course, trying to get back above this 55. If it does, we will continue to the 200 EMA. I'm just going to bring back them previous fibs right now for you. And yeah, what I would say about these other fibs, the previous ones, is that if we do lose this 20 EMA, then obviously what could hold us up is this golden pocket, the 05 to the 0618 at $150. So actually you could come all the way down to $150. That's a nice psychological level that people will start buying at, and so we could see a rise from here, and you would be actually putting in higher highs, higher lows, higher than these lows over here, even if you do come down to the 0618. So don't be alarmed. If we do, that could be a good buying opportunity. But of course equally, if you do lose the 0618 when you come down here and the 786, you would be creating that reversal wave to the one minimal at $112. That can obviously hold a support, and what we'd need to do next is reclaim this key support that we've made, as well as this low. And if you can reclaim them lows there, then of course we'd actually continue upwards. But obviously fail to, and if we stay below the one, we would be in a target to the 1618 at $69. But what we have noticed with the cryptos a lot recently is that it only comes to the 1.272, so especially to the downside. So I wouldn't even be surprised if this is the same to the upside now. So I will get rid of that, and we will look at these fibs, drag it across, because we haven't touched the chart since we got above the 618. We're trying to find support above it, potentially creating this inverse head and shoulders here. We know that this is sort of the neckline because you back tested it here, so it's around 120, 123 on the daily time frame. I think, yeah, 121, sorry. And then yeah, you're holding the 786 at the moment. You did go below. You should have come to the 618, but you're getting back above it. So at the moment, if it does close above on the daily candle close, it'd mean that the move to the downside was a fake out, and now we would need a back test of the 786. You haven't really done that. You went below and went back above, so we need to see it confirm the support. Failed to go below it, failed to go below 190, and then we could continue. You would be retracing to 220. That's what I've been saying along the way up. You're retracing to 220 and could go to 236, and we literally topped out there, and then and this what we were trying to do now is find where we were tracing to. We thought it was the 0618. You're currently struggling to go down there, but this could be an A, B, C, depending on the daily candle close. If we close below the 55, technically you would be consolidating between the 55 and the 20, and that's why it makes sense that if we close below the 55, we would come down a bit. And I don't think that you might not come to the 0618 anymore because the 20 is now higher. When we were up here, the 20 was down here. So if it came down fast, then it could have come to 170. But at the moment, you might just come to the 20, wherever that might be at that moment. Could be on this wick down here, around $180, 178. So we need to see where that may be. And worst case would be a wick down to here. I mean, that's if we are holding this as support. If we're holding this green box as support, then maybe we do get a wick down there, but maybe even not because the 20 EMA is there. So if we can hold that, we would be retracing back to here, and then we would actually tackle this. We would attempt to break it. It's what happens here. Are we going to keep it as resistance? Because if so, we will continue down. But obviously, if we can find a higher low or something like that, break above it, confirm its support, we would be in multiple technical targets to the upside. These would all be your technical targets, these one targets, even these two targets over here eventually, because once you break above this, you're actually retracing back to this high, so to the previous all-time high, which I think actually was 453 rather than this wick, because on the 4-hour time frame it was saying it's the 453 location, not what it's saying on the chart. So yeah, you'd actually be retracing eventually to there, but you're going to run into some key resistances like these over here, these fib levels, especially the 1618, because you can see that's very close to the 236. I wouldn't be surprised even if you rolled back over all the way, had a very deep retracement back down to this key low before continuation eventually to the high, basically, where it might be a good area to actually sell, because we're most likely going to get a dump. Wherever that dumps to, that'll be a nice buying opportunity if it's wherever it is. I don't know if it holds the 1618 or comes down even lower to here, then it'd be a nice buy opportunity, and then that's when we would go ahead and break the all-time highs. But this is going to take the whole year. Even if it's the bullish scenario, it's going to take almost the whole year, okay guys? But if it's the bearish scenario, this is going to take so long, and that's why there's just so much uncertainty in crypto at the moment. And yeah, it's really annoying what's going on in the market. But yeah, we have to go up. Yeah, we have to put up with it, basically live with it, because we all thought it was going to end in December. Let's not lie, we all thought we were going to get that blow off top, and it didn't come. So now we have to be realistic, and we can't really be moon boys, especially when we are under such key resistance, even though we have been pumping since the 21st of January, which is crazy. It is amazing, but still under key support, acting as resistance, especially with that wick. But you can see here on the reverse, when you came and made this fat wick, you eventually filled it in. So could we actually be doing the reverse of this and actually coming back in and creating some sort of ascending triangle here, and then breaking out and then retracing back to this high? This is what I'd absolutely love. And until that happens, until we go and either form this ascending triangle or just break out of this and back test its support, I can't be confident in the bullish case. Once we get that, I will be going all in, guys. You don't understand. Going ham with crypto, long positions, 10x leverage, and even higher maybe. But yeah, looking forward to the times ahead. Of course, we're ready for the bearish, we're ready for the bullish case. We just want the bullish case, of course. But until we get above this key red resistance, we can't be confident whatsoever, because yeah, you've just back tested support as resistance. But looking to the past, you formed a descending triangle. Let's get that ascending triangle now and break out and meet these crazy 335 targets and these 574 technical targets. Perfect, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the thumbs up button. Of course, subscribe, as we're trying to get the channel to 2k subs by the end of this month. And of course, comment what you personally think is going to happen with Elrond, but also if you want to see some live streams during the week. Perfect, guys. I'll bring you over to the crypto packages now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1-month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2-hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6-hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6-hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this. You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help, or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.